way today.
Good morning. It's foodie time. Y'all hear Jeremy and Cheryl talking in the background. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys for coming over here from Go Live Together before you come over here from Go Live Together. I appreciate Jeremy telling y'all to raid Foodie Time. Foodie Time. Hey, it's Foodie Time, y'all. Hey, it's also Friday. Thank God it's Friday, y'all. Foodie Time is a connect and grow chat. We're here to help support small channels and creators as well as supporters. And if you are new here, be sure to connect with us. All you have to do is type hashtag grow and it will show your link. Also, if you're here for the replay, be sure and comment in the comments after the show because we want to be able to connect with you. And that's the only way we'll know that you were here. I always say this to people all the time. It's like if you don't say anything, nobody's going to know that you connected to them. It's not a good thing. You need to let people know, okay? So it's June 6th, y'all. Cannot believe it's already June 6th. But time does keep going whether we want it to or not. But hey, my anniversary is Sunday, so I'm pretty excited about that. There's also something else happening on Sunday that I will tell y'all about in a little bit. But meanwhile, what about this morning? Everybody talking about different stuff. Kurt and Marsha, I pretty much missed their show this morning, and I love watching See Me Travels. So sorry about that, Marsha. As they were leaving out, I'm like, hi. But I was walking the dog, So there you go. I have to fit a lot of stuff in the morning before I get in here. And I don't get up till 8 o'clock, y'all. Since I retired, I refuse to get up earlier than 8. Mainly because I fall asleep after midnight usually or around that time. So try to get in my 8 hours, it's healthy. That's what they say. So meanwhile, hey, I see that they're doing some funny stuff on Go Live. Y'all are funny. But anyway, I'm going to turn off the ringer and turn down the sound so we won't get distracted. I want to keep on topic. Hey, man, it says here I got 32 comments. I haven't even got in yet, y'all. You guys are awesome. Anyway, we better start saying hello to people in the chat. You guys. So here we go. Scotty J, first one in the chat. Hey, Scotty. Whoop, whoop. Is it too early? Oh, my gosh. Dude, yeah, 51 minutes to go. Oh, I'm glad you thought of me and came here. Scotty. I love Scotty. I cannot wait to meet Scotty. I may have to go on a cruise that Scotty's on to meet him before the celebration in 2027 because I just love me some Scotty. Okay. Anyway, ever since the first time he came to our chat and said hello, I think I saw him. Did I see you in Camille's chat before Pitt's Life before you came over here? I tell you, I'm so glad we connected. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. You are such a mess. Love it. Angie, hey Angie, whatever floats your boat, coming into the Foodie Time Chat. Hey y'all, hey girl from across the bridge, my buddy. How are you doing this morning? Are you ready for the weekend? Get ready for the weekend. Whatever, Scotty says. Okay, GLT raid, hashtag GLT raid. Hey, my buddies from Go Live Together, Jeremy and Cheryl and Eddie. I love y'all. They know that though. They already know. But I go over there. I've been hanging out with them for quite some time. Okay. But even before they knew who I was and I knew who they were, I was hanging out on their channels. So there you go. I didn't even know that I was cooked. I didn't know JNS was Jeremy and Cheryl. And that's when I joined or when I became a subscriber to their channel, they were J&S. You know, I had no idea that J&S was also Jeremy and Cheryl down the road. So, we all go through our channel changes, channel names. Ryan, FedEx is here. PK Adventures bringing in the packages. Hey, dude. How are you doing? Hi, all. Love me some Ryan, too. Thank you, Ryan. I got your information that you sent me on the SEO. That was so awesome. I can't wait to try it out, especially since I'm getting ready to, and I know y'all keep saying, Vicky keeps saying this, upload my last icon vlog, I think. I was in the middle of doing the vlogs. All the misery, the 3 months of misery happened. And between the three deaths and the tornado, it was just not going to happen. I could not get my brain into a creative space, and y'all understand that. So trying to get back into it now, after you've left a vlog for a while, it is hard to remember what the vlog was about. Excuse me, I've got to do a little maintenance here. I still bother me, but I'm almost done with the medication, so hopefully soon this thing will rectify itself. I'm going to be fussing at some doctors, okay? Fussing. Anyway, but as I was saying, y'all, I couldn't seem to get back into the whole creative space, but you guys helped me. Watching your vlogs inspired me to say, okay, I need to get this last vlog out. I took so much. I was just recording everything, y'all. But the icon was awesome. So you had to do it. If you were on there, you know what I'm talking about. It's when you're on a ship that inspires you to record. I mean, I was like, if you don't record this, because here's the thing, y'all, and y'all know this. If you don't record it, you are not going to remember a lot of good stuff. Our memories are not that good, okay? But once you record it, it's locked in. Not only can I see it, but y'all can see it. My family can see it. I mean, my family watches my vlogs. They don't watch my chat. They probably say we hear her enough. But they don't watch my chat, but they do watch my vlog. So there you go. Wellness from Frugal Mama. Hey, girl. How you doing? I have not been there lately to do the haul. I don't know what grocery haul you've done lately. The last grocery haul I caught was Ron and Dolores. And I need that because I don't ever get to go out shopping lately. So, I did go to Amazon though. Hello. I did go to Amazon and get some of that tape that Denise and Ryan were telling me about, the alien tape. So anybody want to lay a bet on how long the green poster is going to hang up there today? I had told Nettie, it was so funny, before it fell down yesterday, I had told Nettie, I said, it's going to fall down. It was up all freaking day, y'all. But I told her it's going to fall down during the show because that is how my life goes. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. Hey, how y'all doing today? I mean, I know you're excited. It's Friday. Some of y'all are off this weekend. Some of y'all are off all week because you're retired like me. Although, Texas Cruiser, welcome into the chat. Hey, Foodie. I saw your note where you said you were coming over. I was just getting ready to say, even though I'm retired, I'm also a travel agent. And the funniest thing happened last night. I was in the middle of watching Thirsty Thursday trivia, and they were doing sausage. It was hilarious. I got them right too, but I was on Denise's channel, and for some reason our stuff wasn't showing up. I don't know what happened, Scott, but our stuff was not showing up. And I know this because Mike and Rihanna put out number 4, and number 4 didn't show up on any of the things. I mean, it was wrong. Bless their hearts. It was wrong, but it didn't show up on any things. And that's when me and Mike were both, that's interesting. Scott had just got through saying, don't worry, your stuff will show up. I don't know what he was trying to explain, but it wasn't right, Scott. Our stuff didn't show up. Our answers did not calculate. But that's okay, because right after that, I got a phone call for travel. So I had to get off of the game and answer that, of course. And that I missed all the last of it. But here's the thing, y'all. Billy didn't win. Hashtag wasn't rigged. So Texas Cruiser, did you get to see that? Because it was exciting. Exciting. The reason I know Billy didn't win is, first of all, they announced it on GLT, but also because he missed one of the answers right before I got the phone call. I was like, yeah, Billy, huh. Your winning streak may be over, sweetie. I don't know. Anyway, Scott, good morning. Good morning, Scott. Food sickle. That's kind of funny. Dude, the food is not here. Oh, no, that's not true. I do have my keto bark. Hey, you guys, I got some exciting news about my Foodie Food Life channel. The reason I posted I posted the link on you guys' chat today on the Go Live chat is because I'm going to actually do a post, well, a vlog. No, I don't know what you're going to call what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do a demonstration. There you go. A demonstration on Foodie Foods Life on Sunday. What of? Well, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Some of y'all are going to love it. Some of y'all will be like, what is she? Floaty. Hey, Rick. Batman. Where's Batman? Did I miss you, Batman? Anyway, if I missed you, Savage Batman, I'm sorry. I was going through it pretty fast, y'all. I still don't see him. Eyes are not trying to do stuff. Yep, eyes are not trying to do stuff. So, Batman, welcome to the chat wherever you are. Zach, good morning, Mrs. Vicky. GLT Raid. Hey, Zach. Yeah, I'm coming to your live tonight. Let's see. Tonight is Friday. I say that, and honest to God, I'm going to be playing pickleball. But I don't play pickleball till 6:30, so I should at least be able to catch the beginning. We'll see how it goes. Nettie, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Nettie. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Really? Now, some of y'all know this, some of y'all don't. I'm a Steelers fan from way back, since I was 13, y'all. And we've had some crazy stuff happen over the years. I mean, of course, we got the Super Bowl rings too. I mean, even if you don't want to talk about the Steelers, and people do, don't forget that we are previous Super Bowl winners, and we did have Terry Bradshaw, Franco Harris, and the Bucs. Okay, so all you football fans, that was my Steelers grunt right there. Okay, but the bad news is, since Rosenberger left, it's been sad. Okay, it's just been sad, when you see a really good team go straight to. Yes, I'm a football fan, but I'm not an avid football fan. In other words, I do have jerseys, I do have a towel, I do have all the Steelers stuff, but I don't do all that stuff. I don't terrible towel, I don't do any of that, but I do occasionally fuss at people. And right now, I want to fuss, okay? Aaron Rodgers, really? Come on, y'all. I'm sorry, I'd rather have no quarterback. He was on the Jets team, and the whole time he was on the Jets, I was making fun of Jorge, because it's bad enough that Jorge is a Jets fan. The Jets are the worst team ever, okay? Well, maybe the Dolphins, but no. I ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, the Jets are the worst team ever, and they always make bad picks anyway. So that's not nothing new. But when Aaron came on, I just made fun of Jorge because he was so excited when it first started, and then he ended up so miserable. Now I get to do that. Good morning, Nettie, and thank you for reminding me. Nettie. So there's Savage Batman. Hey, Scott, how are you? How's the cruise ports looking in Gotham? How are the cruise ports looking in Gotham, Savage? I mean, I know the Merrick Vigila goes out of Brooklyn, but other than that, Are there any other cruise ships that leave from Brooklyn or leave from New York? I don't even know. I know some leave from New Jersey. So there you go. But anyway, guys, so after I get off of my football rant, because football season hasn't even come about yet, but here I am already ranting. It just doesn't make that. Thank you, sweetie. Scotty said hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. So I'm so miserable about that, and I may not break out any Steeler stuff at all this year. I may not even watch a game because that's how. Oh, mumble, mumble, mumble. So everybody's saying hello to everybody else. Uh, Texas Cruiser says, Danny Dizzle, Coach Cruz is sending you a nice black Coach Cruz party t-shirt. Coach Cruz! Yeah, I'm connected to Coach Cruz, and that's pretty cool. I watched him talking with Liz and Chris last night. Now that was pretty funny. I love Chris and Liz, but Coach Cruz, you are so funny to me. I don't know why, but I giggle every time. And Chris, how tall are you, Chris? Because I just now realized you are tall. We always see people sitting down, but something made me realize maybe it's because he's so much above Liz, but you are tall. How tall is Chris, y'all? Y'all seen him before. I know Scott has, but oh my gosh. Rick says, hey, PK, watched your news video this morning. Oh, shoot. I keep missing Ryan's stuff. Every time Ryan does a live, I go, dude, why didn't you say something? Because I keep telling people, tell me on this chat that you have a live. You know I have dementia. It's not as bad as Cheryl's yet. But poor Cheryl. What the hell? Yeah. Why won't you leave Cheryl alone? Poor baby. I mean, I know she probably have night terrors at this point, okay? And now after watching the stuff y'all posted, I'm going to have night terrors too. Oh my God. That was just bad. Bad, Ryan. Bad, Billy. Bad, everybody. You guys are just picking on her. Oh, anyway, Danny D, sounds good, Texas. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're going to get a shirt. Oh, Denise. Hey, Vicky. Denise, I missed part of the show last night, but it was important. I had to talk to one of my clients, and her group is falling apart. I hate it when people go through misery. I shouldn't be laughing because that is misery. When you have a group and you book people and you book all these people, and then all of a sudden people start fighting with each other and stuff. Probably better they do it before the cruise, Best that they fight before the cruise, not after the cruise. But I'm saying that in exaggeration. I don't know if they're actually fighting. All I know is that 2 couples have dropped out, and that's all I'm going to say about that. What is it? Why can't people get along? I sound like Rodney King right now, but can't people just get along? Okay. Too much drama in this world today, y'all. Just too much. But Denise, you did such a great last night, and you look so beautiful. And I'm sorry that I don't know why I didn't have an Angry Orchard last night. Normally I keep like 2 packs in my bar downstairs. Somebody is drinking my Angry Orchards, and I think I know who it is. And it ain't Jorge. Jorge really don't drink that much, and he likes fruit drinks. So unless I have a pina colada downstairs, it ain't gonna happen. But, from time to time, I get visited by my children. And all I can say is my Angry Orchards are gone. Oh, whatever. So I just had some wine, dear. But the bad news is wine knocks me out. So here I am talking to this travel client, okay, and trying to watch trivia and drinking wine. I hope that, everything turns out okay. The Bud Files. Welcome in, Sue. Morning, peoples. Welcome in, my dear. Bringing in the sunshine. It's beautiful outside. Well, I wouldn't say beautiful. Actually, it's kind of muggy. It's really muggy. It's like the air is real thick. It's not like overcast, but we got a little bit of sun peeking through, just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Nettie says, after the live yesterday, was it yesterday? I know, girl. All I saw were Manjaro commercials on the TV. Yesterday, I was just a big commercial for Manjaro. That's funny. Denise, good morning. Okay, everybody's still saying hello. We're going through here pretty fat FedEx. How are you, Denise? Missed you on the chats this morning. I know. She's probably working. Okay, she's working and lurking, y'all. Texas Cruiser. Any t-shirt drawings, Vicky? I haven't done any drawings, Rick, because I don't know how to. Look, I ain't even going to pretend. Like, I have no idea how to do a drawing. I know it's in there. I know you can do them on the StreamYard. Dude, I can't even get posters to stay up yet. Okay, give me a minute. I will get there. Okay, I will get there. I would like to have drawings. I don't know if it's going to be t-shirts though. I want to do something just a little bit different from other people. You know me, I got to be different. Anyway, so hey, Corey's World. Greetings, Foodie. Hi, Corey. I saw you last night. How many lives was I on early in the evening? I was on Are You Locked In? I was on Camille's. I was on quite a few lives. And then, like I said, the one that I was planning to participate in to trivia last night, I had to leave. So that's how life goes, right? That's how life goes. Welcome to the chat, sweetie. Siobhan! Parker's on the go here. Good morning, fam. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? I was just telling somebody about your Luscious Ladies Cruise that will be on the next banner, by the way, of group cruises going through. Because she was asking me, or she was saying to me, she said, what kind of cruise should I take, Vicky? Really? And she was doing this on her live. She asked me that on her live. So I told everybody in the chat that Luscious Ladies, if you're going on a Virgin Voyages, which would be perfect for her because she's grown and sexy, she don't want to deal with no kids, and she wanted some. She's from New York. She wanted something that was going to be like they do. Virgins. It's a different mindset. But I told her the Luscious Ladies cruise for her first cruise with Charvon will be perfect. And I told her the reason why is because you know what you're doing. You've got a group. I know you know how to do group cruises. I know that you know a lot about cruises. Charmant, you know so freaking much about cruises. I love watching all of y'all's stuff on your vlog. So I have referred her to you. Her name is Coach. And I hope she goes because she would have such a good time. And she needs to experience that life, girl. So Travel with Josiane, welcome to the chat, girl. I don't know. Oh, that's a wavy hand. That's a wavy hand. Hi there. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the chat, Josiane. Still watching your stuff. People are still watching your video on the Foodie. I Love Foodie Vacations Facebook group, which is the link is going to come up in Nightbot sometime sooner or later here. That's a great place to post your vacation videos. I don't care what kind of vacation posting it is, but it has to be about vacations because it's a vacations group. Okay. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. Daddy Dizzle! Yeah, Billy, I didn't win. Hashtag not rigged. Oh, who won? I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know who won. I think it was Mike and Rihanna, wasn't it? Because I heard him saying something on Go Live Together. Hey, dude. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Sue. Everybody's saying hello. Okay, we're going to roll down a little bit here. Savage Batman says he liked and shared the stream. Thank you, Batman. Love you, man. Love it. Okay, Ryan says, with alien tape, it will stay up until you take it down or the paper itself dissolves. Now that's some strong tape. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's good to know because this particular green poster situation, I don't know how long it's going to be there. And for y'all who have no idea what I'm talking about because you weren't here yesterday, uh, I have some green posters, like green screen, and I put them up so that I could show y'all the Seychelles. That's the Seychelles back there. Show you some beautiful background instead of my boring background, something exciting, Of course, my big cabezas, and my husband says, nobody can see it because you're so close to the screen. I can't see because I don't have on my glasses. Well, I have on my glasses, but they're not bifocals. And I don't have on my contact lenses, which is multifocal. So I'm all in this screen, y'all, so I can see what's going on. Plus, my eyes leaking. I'm just a mess, y'all, right now. Okay, I'm so glad that y'all are patient with me. But so that's why you can't really see the poster because my head's in the way. But and don't even do it, Billy. I know. When you say something like that with Billy around, Cruising Capers, hi Bernice, good morning. Welcome into the chat, sweetie. How are you doing? I tell you what, and I saw you guys in another live too. Yeah, I'm always going around. I'm just nosy going around to everybody's live. But anyway, ahoy! Captain Billy says, ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Vicky. The real captain is here. Okay, well, that's good to know. Billy. Hats, hearts in the chat. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. Kathy Mills, good morning, Kathy Mills. Welcome to Foodie Time. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday, y'all. This is a great weekend for me. It's my 28th anniversary. So excited. Yay. We made it to 28. Captain Billy, Steelers fan. I'm sorry. Maybe pick a better team. Dude, I'm a loyal woman. I've been married for 28 years. That should tell you something, okay? I've been a Steeler fan a lot longer, though. Whew, I'm telling you, what is it? I've been a Steeler fan for over 50 years. You think I'm going to jump ship now? Think about it. So I'm hoping and praying something exciting happens. I don't think it's going to, but I'm hoping. I'm being hopeful. There is that Facebook group. Go over there, join, post a vacation video. They are watching. And I'm so impressed with them. They're like, that's interesting. I'm going to watch. So I'm looking at the insights. Yay. And they are watching. So that's great. Thank you guys for giving them something interesting to look at. Poor things, all they get to see is Facebook stuff. That's how I feel about Facebook anyway. So there you go. We're going to change them over to YouTube watchers or die trying, right? Hey. Anyway, so everybody's still saying hello. Danny saying go Philadelphia Eagles. I do like Philadelphia though, I gotta say. I had joked that if I did leave the Steelers, I would probably become the other Pennsylvania team. And my husband looked at me like, Nettie, right on. A cooking demonstration? No. Nettie, when I tell you what it is, you're going to just go, what the? It will never be, no, it probably will at some point be a cooking demonstration on there because, hey, it is called Food Channel, but y'all, it's not about that. It's about my food health because I'm a food addict. Of course, it's about my food health. Bone tired travelers, y'all. I just woke up. I slept late because we were up late. Yes, y'all were up late, but we have to do it for Scott. Poor Scott. He's 3 hours after us, which can be problematic in the morning. Okay. I don't know about nighttime. So we're kind of we're being helpful to him that it's not good for us, but we're being helpful to him. Texas Cruisers. This may shock everyone here, but I'm a Texans fan. Rick, nobody is shocked. Denise, hey, did you just slam the Saints? No, I did not slam the Saints. I am not going to slam the Saints. Not going to happen, dear. Danny, that's good. You slept late. Denise, I bet you needed your sleep. You know, we all need our sleep. Hey, create and relate. My newest friend. Hi. Hi, all. Welcome. Are you from UK? I was okay. I watched her playlist last night and I was just saying, it's like, okay, I started hearing your voice and I go, she has a really awesome accent. We were just talking about accents about 3 live streams ago. Okay, you may have actually seen that while playing my playlist. I don't know, but yeah, I just love the little. She has little games that you play on there where she's. It's a like a versus game. This versus that. Are you sweet? Are you savory? Do you want this? Do you want that? It's so cute. I love it. I love it. But thank you for coming, sweetie. Hi, all. You can tell. By the way, show everybody your link by typing hashtag GROW so they can connect to you too. And you can connect to them when they connect to you because she does reciprocate. So that is so sweet. So glad you're here, sweetheart. So glad. Savage Batman, I think, Vicky, Scott wanted to handle the cruise ports in Gotham. I think Scott can handle it. We decided one night that Scott should be a cruise director because he's got that personality. He's so creative, so spunky, so interesting. Create and relate. Let me spam the hearts for you. Oh my goodness. Hey, CNR. CNR. Oh, CNR. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's Zach from Culture Culture. Coker Culture. I can't speak today. Danny Dizzle says, "Oh my gosh, that's for me for making me a mod. Vicky just noticed it. Oh, thanks for making me a mod." Okay. Chris is 6'2"ish. No, he ain't. Either that or Liz is really short. I think he's got to be at least 6'3", 6'4". I don't know. But look, I'll break out a tape measure when I see him. No, Captain, don't go there. Anyway, Chris is 6'2"ish. Okay. Create and Relate says, "Hey there, Coca Culture. How are you? What is your name, CNR? What is your name? So we don't have to keep calling you Create and Relate." Danny Dizzle, the super supporter. Poor Cheryl. I know. Leave my Cheryl alone. Doing great. Happy Friday. You guys have done a lot of chatting today. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this stream and I'm past the half hour. Not sure how tall Chris is. I'm 6'4". Everyone looks up to me as they should. Since I'm the real captain. Dude, I love you, Captain. Scott is bad too. He really is. But he does it in a little sneaky way. He's not overtly bad like the rest of y'all. Denise, why can't we all just get along? Yes, I know. Why can't we all just get along? No fighting on ships. Nobody got time for that on their cruise. What's wrong with people? But I'm glad, like I said, whatever was going on between them, I'm glad that they got it over with or done with or whatever happened before they got on that group cruise. There's nothing worse than asking a group cruise person that's one of your clients how the cruise went and then they tell you they got in a fight. Happy Friday to you too. Oh my gosh, the dog is drinking the Angry Orchard. I didn't think about him, Billy. He can unscrew a buy drink. He can take his paws, and he's only 6 months, y'all. He can take his paws and hold onto a drink and unscrew it. I ain't figured it out. He's got a poodle nose, but poodles are extremely smart, you know. And he could be drinking the Angry Orchard. That would explain a few things, honestly. Um, one needs an Angry Orchard. LOL. No, one's mom needs an Angry Orchard. One is my dog. he, he has been. Oh yeah. He's just too smart, and I don't know what's going to happen if this is him at 6 months. Can you imagine at a year? I told Jorge he's just going to take over this household. Coca Culture. Oh boy, am I going to have a drawing for y'all tonight? Warning: I am not artistic. Well, thank you for warning us, Zach. That would be good to know ahead of time so we don't make fun of you. If you think that's true, we still are going to make fun of you. Captain Billy, give away empty bottles of Angry Orchard. That's the thing, Billy. There were no empty bottles anywhere. So, whoever took my Angry Orchards, they took the whole thing. Parker's on the go says, "Oh, well, Daddy said LOL because that was funny. Zach, we are going to make fun of you." Parker's on the go said, "Oh, wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Our friend booked TCT." Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. TCT. Yes, she's here often. We talk about it every day. And she did not tell me she was going because that was the conversation we had or almost had because we were talking about going together. So I guess somebody else said they were go with her. I don't know. Uh, I want to go, Charvon. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Right now, I am paying for too much stuff, too many cruises, y'all. But I want to go on that cruise. So PK Adventure Travels. That is called preparation. Getting Cheryl, the person who loves to prank but not get pranked. Ready for 4.0, where the gloves will really come off. Oh, she gonna get y'all. Cheryl's gonna get y'all back. Ryan, are you on 4.0? See, this is what's wrong. And I got to change over my banner because we're already in the second half, y'all. There we go. Now, here's 2026. There are so many good cruises. Oh my gosh. 2026, it's hard. You look at the cruises and you're thinking, I'd love to go to the ABCs. Oh, I need to go to the 4.0. No, no, no. I want to try going to Fats and Trade just to see what that's all about. That's in Norfolk, Virginia. Then Luscious Ladies. I mean, come on, y'all. Every time I look at this list, I just freak out because everybody has good cruises on here. See, there's Charvon. Parker's on the go. Virgin Voyages, Resilient Lady, Luscious Ladies. I want to go. So anyway, okay, y'all. Did I lose myself here? I really did. I was up here talking about cruises and got lost. Oh man. I'm way up there. Okay, way up there. Parker's of the go. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. No, anytime. You know what? I love it when people tell me about their group cruises because, we want to know. We want to be able to connect with communities. We want to meet new people. We want to hang out with fun people. And y'all look like fun. I've seen y'all's group cruises before. So there you go. Texas Cruiser. I'm 6'1", Captain Billy. Wow. I would look up to all of y'all. Seriously. I got you beat, Texas Cruiser. Look up to me. He is not going to be happy till everybody looks up to him. Danny, Andy came in first. I came in second. I forgot who came in third. Oh, Andy came in first. Oh, okay. Well, all I know is Billy didn't come in first. So I was pretty happy. Anyway, CNR says hello to everybody. Be sure to type. I don't know if you dropped your typed hashtag grow and dropped your link. I probably missed that completely. But please type hashtag GROW and somebody demonstrate. Thank you. FedEx. Scotty, how tall are you? About to break out the measuring tape, y'all. Good afternoon. Oh my gosh, it's Trouble. Yes, we see. Hi, how you doing? We've been a little crazy here today, just a little. It's Friday, and Friday tends to be crazy. Everybody's in a good mood. I love it. So type hashtag grow somebody so they can see. I'm not down that far. I know what you're saying, Billy. She won't see that for 20 minutes, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Denise joined your channel. Thank you. I love it when people connect. Oh, my gosh. So good. Okay. Hashtag grow from Zach. Parker's on the Gall said, happy anniversary. Thank you. Oh my gosh, am I that far? Vicky is a mess is a hot mess with eye leakage. Oh my gosh, Billy, it is bad. It is so bad. I don't know what to do about it. And not only that, it messes up my pickleball game. Look, I'm in the middle of getting ready to hit the ball and my eyes are all watery. The ball's like blurred. Hey, but still got a medal. Look, I'm so excited about that medal. I got to show it every chance I got, okay? No telling how long it'll be before I ever get another medal or something similar. Happy anniversary to y'all. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what to do for my husband. He's taking me out to dinner. Of course, you know, he knows food is my thing. That's if you want to make Vicky happy, take her out to dinner. Someplace fancy with steak. Yeah, with steak. Anyway, Denise said, Vicky, starting next Wednesday at 1 p.m. at Linda Toman Creates, and I will be doing a show called Are You Ready? Bull crafting. Oh my gosh, y'all come see us. Okay, 1 p.m. Wednesday. 1 p.m. See, Wednesday is my night for watching everybody. So, you know, I'm definitely going to do that. And it's because it's you, beautiful. You know I'm going to be there. Wednesday, 1 p.m. Is that, oh, that's Eastern. Okay, Eastern. See, she knows me. She knows that I'm going to assume it's Eastern. Happy anniversary, Mrs. Vicky and Jorge. Thank you. Scotty J says, I'm 6'3". Boom. Boom. There you go, Billy. You're looking up the sky. Okay, that made my day. Thank you, Scotty. Denise, y'all better be giving Scotty J some royalties. Oh my gosh, I know, right? Oh, anyway, happy anniversary. Denise said, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Savage Batman, I'm a Cowboys fan. I can admit they sucked last season. You're a Cowboys fan? Okay, that I wasn't expecting from Gotham. Okay. Zach, I'm going to be looking up to a lot of y'all on the cruise, but not as many as Scott. Eddie and I are the same height. He told me that. Zach, are you short? Guys, it's always a size thing. What is that about? Create and relate says, still spamming hearts to help you with engagement. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, girl. Okay, Coker Culture. I'm a Falcons fan. Let's not talk. Okay, we won't talk football. Scotty, big things come in small packages. I'm just saying. Oh. Anyway, y'all are so funny. Savage Batman. I'm sorry, Dak has been a disappointment for y'all. He's a MS State alum. I like Dak though. He's the only one I like on the team. Oh well. Controversial cruising. I'm 3 hours before, not after. Okay. And from our perspective, anyway, you got that right. Just ask Jess off camera because she won't be on. You know, it doesn't matter. We know who Jess is. You posted a picture of her, bless her heart. You posted a picture of her. So now we know what she looks like. She don't have to show up on camera if she doesn't want to. Yes, I'm from the UK. Yay! That's 3 UK people that come to this chat now. Okay. We also have John Daniels and also It's a Cruise Life. Yeah. So they come too. I love it. I love it. That's how we got started talking about accents, by the way, because we decided that you guys have a nice accent. We were saying some places don't have nice accents, you know, but you guys do. You know, we decided we like the Jamaican accent, we like the UK accent, you know, we like the Spanish accent, you know, the French accent. Yeah. So, Bone, I want Dallas to start. Joe Milton. I'm not even going to start talking about football, y'all. Although, if we're going to talk about football, do y'all want to talk about football? Not on this one, but my husband will talk to y'all about football. My husband knows everything about football, y'all, and I'm not exaggerating. It's like he studied, like he graduated from college with football or something. I don't know, but he knows everybody's everything. He watches sports stuff continuously. Uh, Denise says, I'm a Saints fan. Bless their hearts. So glad we got rid of Derek Carr. Yeah. Savage Batman, a Cowboys fan. That's sad. LOL. Go Texans. Okay, y'all. Well, Scott is the other leader of Gotham and the Gotham Cruise director. Okay. Zach says, okay, Denise, we can never talk football. I ain't even going to show the next one, y'all. But I'm going to just leave it up there. And just know that Zach is a Falcons fan. That's all I'm going to say. So this sounds like a good time to break away and tell y'all what I was going to tell you. What I'm going to do on my Foodies Live channel Sunday has to do this with what we were talking about yesterday, the Manjaro commercial. Okay. I start my injections Sunday, and I promised my daughters, my fans, when I say fans, I'm referring to my grandchildren, and all of my friends on YouTube, all of this community, everybody that I know, that I would let them know when I started Manjaro and I would journal it. But what I'm going to do Sunday, my plan is to show how to inject it. Okay. Now, y'all know, if you know anything about Manjaro, you either inject it in your belly or you inject it in your leg or behind your arms. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm injecting it in my belly while y'all are watching. But this will start my Manjaro, diabetes Manjaro, because, I have diabetes. So, it's sad, but it's also kind of interesting. So I'm going to try and keep track of the blood situation. My last A1C was not bad, though. So I'm not coming from like 11 or 9 or 8 or even 7 for that matter, like some people do in my family. Most of the people in my family that have diabetes are over 7, and one of them was up to 11 recently and is down now to 9, 8. I don't know. She got a pump. So it's a serious topic for our family, and it's something that I definitely need to do for my daughters. I want to set an example in one way, but in the other way, I also want to let them know, because they're part of me. We share genes. If it affects me badly, then it's good that they know through me before they do it. Okay. So I'm going to be totally honest and upfront about my journey on Manjaro. A lot of y'all are on Manjaro. I was amazed, by the way, when y'all started telling me that, because I did not know that other people were already doing that. And now that I do know, I got some questions. Okay. I probably will be reaching out to a couple of y'all about some stuff, because my doctor, bless her heart, has not really said much. All she said to me was, most of my clients who are on medication for diabetes are on Manjaro. And I thought, really? Most of them? I don't even know what to think about that. But she says they're doing a lot better on Manjaro. Some of them switched over from Ozempic. So I have high hopes. We'll see how that goes. You will definitely see how that goes. So I put out my Foodie Foods Life link. So anybody who wants to follow this journey, all they have to do is come to that channel. Let me know you're there so I can reciprocate and also sub to your channel, you guys. And please comment. I want the comments. I need some feedback, y'all. I need some feedback, because I've never done anything like this before. I'm usually pretty conservative on stuff, y'all. So I've never done anything where I'm showing people that I'm poking myself with an injection. Scotty J. Travis says tight ends and wide receivers. Are we talking about football? Oh, you know I had to say that because I've seen some tight ends. Anyway, I'm being bad. Okay. CNR, my name is Stacy. Oh, Stacy. Okay, Stacy from UK. So nice that we hooked up. I'm so glad. When you were talking in that chat, I thought, you know what? She's chatty like me. And remember, we were twinning. Remember? remember, we were twinning. I'm from Kentucky, by the way, Stacy. So you're gonna hear me say some goofy stuff that you may not understand, and probably most of the people in the chat will be like, "What did she say?" But twinning. Remember, we were twinning. Freeport. Freeport. What is Freeport? Freeport, one of my least favorite places to go. That's what Freeport is. But anyway, Savage Batman. Hey, CNR, how are you? Savage Batman is a sweetie pie. Roll on the floor laughing my ass off. Okay. Yeah, tape measure. A tape measure can be used to measure a variety of objects. Well, thank you for that, Billy. That was just so conservative of you. EFF, the Falcons laugh myself 28-3. Hashtag ain'ts. Man, shots fired. Zach, there isn't a paper bag emoji. Denise. Okay, that was good. Even he had to laugh. Captain Billy, ahoy there, create and relate. Where's Ron? I know. Where is Ron? He's probably working like everybody's supposed to be doing right now. That dog has been 6 months old for 6 months. Oh my gosh. No, he was, the last time y'all saw him, he was 5 months. He did grow a little bit, oddly enough, more. His birthday is on the 6th of each month. So on the 6th, he turned 6 months. Before that, yeah, he was my 5-month-old baby, and he was just a puppy then. He's still just a puppy, but man, is he a big puppy. Oh my gosh. I had to close the door because whenever he hears me talking, he thinks I'm talking to him. So he comes and he jumps up and he can reach up here, y'all. You could see his little face if he came here. He's that big. He is a big poodle. We were told he was a miniature poodle. To this day, I talk about my husband when he said, I always say, dude, how many questions did you ask? Did you ask them how they knew he was a miniature poodle? They had no papers on him. He inherited the dog. So when they told him miniature poodle, boy, did they sell him a handful of beans, because that dog is definitely, and even the vet goes, no, ain't no way this dog is a miniature poodle. And that was a month ago, but he's definitely a standard poodle. So create and relate. I'm doing great. Thank you. Great to meet you all today. Oh, great to meet you, Stacy. We are so glad that you came and hung out with our crazy community. They're a little wild. And this is almost the after party. And girl, the after party, after 11, we call it the after party. Sometimes the after party, I advise people, if you can't handle it, just don't even stay. Scotty RJ, rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off, Denise. No, Zach, no. Denise says, then we'll have to hear RTR. Right, but I will, at Denise. The Saints could not complete a solid drive if they had a semi-truck for an offensive line. Go Bucks, LOL. Yeah. See, my husband would love this right now. He would be all in it, even though he's a Jets fan. Well, also a Giants fan, because when the Jets make him so mad that he decides he's no longer a Jets fan, which happens like every other season, he is then all of a sudden a Giants fan. So that's his fallback team. Everybody's got a fallback team, right? I think. My fallback team is my daughter's team. of the Colts because she lives in Indianapolis and I can get into those games. Captain Billy J travels. Zach may not be artistic, but probably autistic. Don't be doing that. Oh no. Savage Batman. I can still say the Cowboys beat the Bucks last season. Well, laugh my asshole, Ryan. You may be right. With a semi truck. Parker's little ghost said, "We understand. We are in the same boat." Autism is a superpower. It really is. It is a superpower. I tell you, my grandson, he's autistic, but he's a high functioning Asperger's, and I always joke that he is a super guy. His autism actually, in his when he was in high school, it kind of saved him because he was in a school that was kind of rough, but people didn't pick on him because he was you could set him up pretty easily anyway. But nobody picked on him. They always thought, well, that's Ben, because he says stuff that's, he mimics people and stuff. He does the parroting and stuff. And I always say he's one of the most awesome grandchildren because he's sweet to me. He called me yesterday and he told me, "Grandma, I just called to check on you and see if you're okay." Ever since the 3 months of misery started, he's been keeping an eye on me. My grandchildren, they're so awesome, but everybody thinks that. PK, I stayed up that night to watch that game. Ryan, I did too, LOL. So everybody was up watching that game. Okay. Hey there. Stacey said to Texas Cruiser. I did a tentative booking on the UN. After I pay the bills, I'll see. Oh, the Unhinged. Ah, Denise. After I pay the bills, I'll see if I can make the deposit. I know, sweetie, that deposit. Woo! That is one of the reasons why I haven't booked any other cruises. Plus, I'm paying for Manjaro. My deductible had not been met when I got my first month of Manjaro. And are you ready for this? The first month cost me $621. That was a cruise deposit, child. I did a tentative booking on UN after I pay my bills. Well, you know what, girl? I hope you go because I'm going to need some help because Scotty and Scott are going to be on there, and Zach and Sherman. And Ron, the person who named me Mushy. I'm going to need some help, Denise. I'm going to need some help. Hashtag rig from Captain Billy J about the trivia game. Wow, I stopped the chat, Denise. Oh, man. Thank you, Parkers on the Go, for giving us your link and travel with Josie Ann and Bernice. Now, one of them didn't show up. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah. Thank you for typing it again because Nightbot gets confused and can't do all that, y'all. Sometimes you have to do it again. When too many people come to Nightbot, Nightbot says, "You know what? I'm only showing this one right now. So if you want one, you got to do it again." No space, Josiane. Yeah. Oh, the space. Yeah. It's also very particular. Time check 9:40 a.m. Only on your side of the world, sweetie. I got 10:40. It's 10:59 actually. That's how far behind I am. Hey, Parkers. Does Brandon still do the dinosaur? LOL. I know about that too. Okay, travel with Josie Ann. Thanks, Denise. Okay, y'all. Hashtag grow Temu medal. Dude, this is the real deal. This is my real. Temu don't make nothing that metal. In fact, I'm not sure Temu makes metal. I mean, this is real. This is so real. It's a second place medal, though. So anyway, thank you, Travel Yes We See, for giving us your link. Whew, yeah. Okay. I talked y'all up. It's a cruise life because I have a new friend from the UK. Stacy's in here from Create and Relate. So, yay! I tell you what, when I look at my analytics now, it's going to say that there are people from England and UK. And I don't know what it says back there, and I don't know how it spells out who y'all are. But every once in a while, I notice that it mentions that I have friends in India and Pakistan. So, hey. Afternoon. Welcome into the chat, Pete. How you doing? It's 1541 here. Okay. So you guys, yeah, you guys are in the same time zone, of course. Captain Billy J Travels. Want to make Vicky happy, put food in here. That's true. I do like the food. And last night, Denise tried to give me an angry orchard through the through the screen, and Scott says I was doing this. And I was. Okay, y'all. I'm 4'9", Danny. Okay, I'm just a little bit taller than you, Danny. Good grief. I'm a foot shorter than Scotty J. Yeah. And Scotty J so far is winning. Although Sherman is taller than you, Scotty. Sherman told me his height. Scotty's looking up to me. I'm 6'4". He's 6'3", maybe 6'5" with high heels on. With high heels on, he said. Scotty J, I'm 5'9", Zach says. Okay, LOL. Y'all are funny. Oh my God, y'all are so funny. Stacy says, depends where in UK people are from. Some accents I can't understand. They can sound like a different language. Same here in the United States, girlfriend. You know that. You've heard us. Some of us sound different than the rest of us. We were talking about that very thing the day before yesterday. We were talking about how accents are regional, no matter where you live. Okay. Ron, good morning, y'all. Where you been, man? I did leave it up there. What was it? FTF. Okay. You missed football chat, Ron. It was definitely interesting. I gotta get Jorge. I'm gonna get him on at night so we can do the foodie time foodie time. That's gonna be hard, y'all. Foodie time football chat. Y'all gotta come. I will announce it that day. Belly is best. Belly is best. Okay. Girl, I can't feel the shot. If you do the leg injection, you don't have as many side effects. Okay. Well, that's good to know. See, that's information I can use. That is news I can use. And plus, y'all don't get to see my belly because I ain't doing that. Billy says, I inject in my tummy tum tum. Okay. Oh my. I couldn't get past the fact it was a shot, so I went with Rebelsis. It's a pill. You know what, Angie? Everybody told me that you can't tell that it's a shot. I don't know if that's true. We'll find out Sunday. I will let you know, okay? You barely feel the shot, Ron. Okay. Everybody has been telling me that you barely feel it. It's like it's less than a needle stick in your finger, which is something I have to do a lot. I've heard a lot of people doing better on Mounjaro than Ozempic. Me too, which is why I finally told my doctor, okay, because she'd been bugging the heck out of me. Shots. Wait, not that type of shots. Shots. Oh no. Don't let them play that song, y'all. I will act totally silly on the cruise. I've heard a lot of people doing better. Yep. I read that. Yep. Are you trying to choke me to death, Cat Billy? I do love, and I think have a tight end. I like the aft. Oh, I do love a nice tight end. Okay. There he is. Run. Okay. Love nice. No. Asterisk. Love nice tight ends. Okay. Well, Captain. Freeport is a stop in the Bahamas. Duh. I know. Least favorite stop. Okay. Although I did have some good comp there once, so I ain't gonna complain too much. They do have good comp there, so Dizzle. How big is it? I don't know. Nettie, I'm back. LOL, went to get my B12. Now I'm ready for the next 3 weeks. Yay, Nettie! Nettie back on the roll, back in the B12 world. What I miss? Girl, they've been bad. We were talking football. You did miss the football chat. Nettie. Nettie's a football person too. So Nettie, you're gonna have to see the replay. We did talk about the teams, and some people said some mean stuff. I mean some mean stuff. But that's okay. They didn't talk about your team though. JT is a diehard Bears fan, regardless, hoping that they treat Caleb better this year with the new coach. You know what? I'm hoping a lot of things about this year, but mostly I'm hoping I don't have to see Aaron Rodgers play. And that's a mean thing to say. Both my children are diagnosed with autism. Make me proud every day. Aw. Oh, you children. Autism is hard. Thank you, CNR. My grandbaby's first birthday is today, Denise. Oh, happy birthday to the grandbaby. Nettie, my grandson is also JT, John Taylor. Oh. So which one is in your channel name? Denise, oh my gosh, Vicky, I'm so glad my insurance covers it. My insurance covers it too, but that was my deductible. After that, I only have to pay $47 a month, but $621. Oh my gosh. You and me too, Denise. I've had to put it on hold 2 times now, but my goal is to do the uncruise. Y'all gotta be on the uncruise. It's going through here soon, y'all. It's rolling on the banner. We're in the after party, so I'm going to say this. We're on the 2026, but at the end of the 2026 on this banner is the 2027. If you wanted to cruise with us, and I mean with us because daggone it, all of us will probably be on the uncruise February 14th, 2027 Carnival celebration. It's going to be lit. Ask Scotty. Captain says, I get Zepbound for $25 a month, sometimes $25 for 2 months. I use money I have in my HSA account from my previous employer. You know, I might have money in my HSA. I'll have to look and see what's going on. But when they said that to me, I called them up. I was like, because Walmart sent me a text and it said, your Manjaro is ready for pickup or whatever, and then it says the price is $621 and some change. And y'all, this is me. What did that say? Please drop your link. She did. I think she did. Did you drop your link, create relate? I think you did. Somebody drop her link. If not, okay. Because I know that she is open to connecting and also playing playlists. We did that last night. Nightbot goes on vacation when I go live. You know, I always tell people if your Nightbot is not working, change your password and stuff. Change your browser situation or use a different browser because that might be it. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. You got to ask Ryan, our technical expert. PK Adventures, he's on here. He will help you. Second place medal, just like the Steelers, second from the last place. Billy, how dare you make fun of my second place medal? After party, woohoo! We're doing it. We're doing it. The after party. I'm gonna have to make a video, y'all. Anyway, Nettie's showing you how to show your link. Hashtag grow. Hashtag grow. Okay. Been great hanging out, but I am a single mom. And the kids need attention before I start editing. Catch you again soon. Hey, it was nice meeting you and nice finding out you're Stacy. Stacy, come again. She's probably already gone. I know, Billy. Oh my Lord, Billy. See you create. Did someone say party? Party. Okay, we're in the after party. Are y'all ready to win Zach's wallet tonight? Match game is gonna be replaced with something else tonight. Scott is talking about when he's gonna have a win Ben Stiller's version of a game tonight for Zach's wallet. Hey, okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win Zach's money tonight. Vicky, I know you're smart. Aw. Fork over Zach's allowance. Yes, yes, yes. I'll try, Scott. I will be out of my pickleball by then. I think if it's at 9 o'clock, I will be out of my pickleball. So, anyway, thank you. Oh, she dropped her link. Yes. Thank you, Stacy. Okay. The Fam Adventure. See you later, Stacy. And then she said, I left the live running and heard my name, LOL. Not Ben Stiller, Billy. Ben Stein. I believe you meant to say Ben Stein. I said Ben Stiller. I love Ben Stiller. That's probably why I said Ben Stiller. That's how we get it. Yeah, that's how we get you right there. Thank you, Ron. And welcome to our community, Stacy. If you can hear me, welcome to our community. You are now part of this craziness, whether you want to be or not. You became friends with me and a few other people. You are about to be part of a crazy community, but they're very supportive, Stacy. Oh my gosh, they will be there for you. Okay, so. This is an awesome community. Once you're here, you just can't get away. Danny, it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, well, I'm going to miss part of it. Okay, I'm going to miss part of it. Just the beginning part, though. That's how that goes. Scott, my internet is stupid. Is the game based on quickest? I always leave lives running if I cannot sit and watch. So you're like us, just to help people with watch hours. That's what we do too. We're very supportive. We will come to your live and we will leave it running. And we will also leave your videos running. If we're not able to watch it, we'll just let it play. That's the way we are. We come from a connect and grow mentality, So there you go. Billy J has a super fast connection. I'm not sure what to say about that. For his Wi-Fi. I'm at the bottom of the chat finally, and it's probably because people left. They're already left at 11 o'clock. So there you go. But I'm at the bottom of the chat. Thank you guys. Fast Wi-Fi and fast fingers. Ron says, or he is just hashtag rigged. Thank you guys. Whew. Yeah. If you go to the Foodies Food Live channel, be sure to let me know that you were there so that I can reciprocate if you're connecting with me, okay? Just say, Vicky, I'm connecting. Or Vicky, I'm here, and I will connect to you. So there you go. I was trying to keep it going before you got to the bottom of the chat. I know you were, dude. You came in specifically at the after party. GTG, been fun, love to you all. Okay, gotta go. I know. Come on, you're not gonna go. Stacy, I sub to your other channel too. Thank you, sweetie. You know what? I love you already. Ryan says, wow, Captain Billy J not pulling his shots. LOL. He really is not. Bye for sure this time. LOL. I love Stacy. Until the end of time, I'll be there for you. Hey, you know what? We got to practice some karaoke. We're gonna blow them out the water in 2027. We got to come up with some songs, y'all. I love to do some karaoke, so we got to get some songs together. Scotty, I know you're with me. We got to get some songs, even if we're doing My Pony. Denise's song. We got to do some songs. Well, I'm out of here, y'all. Deuces. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for making my morning. I'm not crying, Ron. I'm cracking up and my eyes are crying. Love you guys. Thank you for all your support and love. Thank you. If I never say this enough, you guys make my morning. See y'all on Monday. Wow. Have a great weekend, y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday. And hopefully you'll come to Foodie's Food Life and support me and tell me some feedback. And not you, Billy, because I don't like when you give me feedback. Angie said, happy anniversary. So did some other people. My Little Pony? No, not My Little Pony. Come riding my pony. Now I know you know this song, Billy. Bye. Have a great weekend. Anyway, you guys, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for everything. Deuces, y'all. Have a nice weekend. I am really leaving, I promise. See y'all on Sunday. Please come by and see what happens.